Hello and welcome to the Hunterian Museum and Art Gallery at the University of Glasgow.
The Hunterian is proud to present an exhibition displaying a unique collection of Polish amber artefacts, displayed for the first time in Britain as part of Polska Year, a celebration of Polish culture. Today, many Scots may own a piece of amber. The distinctive stone, which ranges in colour from almost white through golden hues to dark brown, and even in its rarer forms blue, is often a popular addition to jewellery. Many of the pieces we now treasure will have travelled to this country from Poland, after being washed ashore from the Baltic Sea. But the journey of amber begins much further back than that. Formed from the fossilised resin of trees that lived around 40 million years ago, Baltic amber originates from the extinct trees of a forest that has since been partly submerged beneath the Baltic Sea. Having travelled to us across lifetimes and geography, the golden jewel acts as a mirror that allows us to see into the distant past. Some raw, unworked pieces of amber, for example, contain fragments of plants, insects, and even, in the case of one fascinating exhibit currently on display at the Hunterian, a small lizard, preserved perfectly from the time when dinosaurs walked the earth. Other pieces, fashioned into primitive pendants and amulets, allow us to understand the importance of amber to prehistoric man. The collection now on display at the Hunterian also includes many fine examples loaned from the Malbork Castle collections in Poland that show how amber has been crafted from the Middle Ages through to the 20th century. Many of the exhibits, which include chess pieces, cutlery, caskets and cabinets, are extremely intricate and fragile. I took the opportunity to ask a few visitors what they thought of the exhibition, and here's what they had to say. So, what do you think of the exhibition?
It's breathtaking. It's a subject I know absolutely nothing about, and I'll probably come back at my leisure and spend more time looking at it because I'm interested in how it's mined. There's nothing here that actually tells me that, but obviously in Poland they do, well, for centuries have been mining it, but what does it look like? Is it encased in stone? I have no idea. It's fascinating.
So it's answered some questions but raised some more.
It's just opened a door,
yeah.
And I've no doubt there's a very good book downstairs that will tell me a little bit more about it, and I certainly intend to take one because it's just an unknown subject.
Do you have a favourite piece that you've seen on your way around?
I think actually the cigarette holders are fascinating, but some of the fine carvings in the smaller pieces are just unbelievable, and how they did them many, many years ago is just breathtaking. The whole thing's wonderful.
Well, I think it's marvellous, actually. Just all it's the beauty in the caskets and the way the amber has been put together. It's just something I don't wear a lot of amber or have had much knowledge of amber before, and it's actually coming to see it is just amazing. And really, showing my ignorance, I didn't know that you got the very cloudy amber as well as the ones with inclusions and the clearer.
I think it's very interesting. I think it's fascinating that it's been around for so long and that some of it is so finely carved. It's incredible that these skills were around for hundreds and hundreds and maybe thousands of years.
I think it's wonderful. I really didn't know much about amber or its properties before I came to the exhibition, and to see these the insects and various things in the fossils, it's good. The translucency of the from the raw, and then looking at it from its raw state to these wonderful artefacts here. The cabinet there belonged to King Stanislav, and the home altar, and to these very small, delicate chess pieces which were made. Absolutely wonderful exhibition. A great scoop for the university. Another wonderful exhibition here at the Hunterian.
The exhibition runs until the 17th of April 2010.